Brightest blessings, everyone. I just came back from a trip to Chicago, my first trip to Chicago, and there there is a fast food chain over there that someone begged me to to go and get her some fast food from and fly it back. She said it was that good, and I heard all the hype. I was born and raised in California, and I'm currently living in Arizona right now, and we really don't have this chain there. The chain is White Castle. You hear about it all the time. It's in the freezer section all over the United States. And shoot, there was even a movie made regarding White Castle. Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. And I have to admit, I was curious. I'd never been to a White Castle, and every time I hear someone who's come from Chicago or New York or someplace in the East Coast that has White Castles, they are the bomb, according to them. So, about halfway through our trip, we were on our way back to the hotel, and we passed a White Castle. So I figured, I gotta try it. I just gotta try it. So, me and my girlfriend stopped off and got some White Castle. Okay, I don't mean to be... I'm going to sound like a White Castle bigot here. I really am. That was the most disgusting experience I have ever had. And yeah, I'm big, I'm overweight, I need to lose weight, and I certainly don't need to be eating at White Castle, let alone any other fast food joint. I tell you, if I had to eat nothing but White Castle, if I ate fast food for the rest of my life, I think I would lose weight very quickly, and I would not be in any danger of going back to a fast food joint for the rest of my natural life. People who grew up in areas where White Castle was prevalent will swear by it. I just don't understand. You got a tiny little hamburger that's nothing but bun, a big bun, well, not really a big bun, big compared to the rest of the size of the hamburger. You got a tiny sliver of meat. I mean, this is not a hamburger patty. This is a tiny little square of meat that is so thin you could probably use it as a coffee filter. You get one pickle that's not even a normal pickle because it's sliced so thinly that they don't sell pickle chips that thin. And it's not even a regular pickle chip. It's freeze dried. And these tiny little diced onions, but you get a lot of them. You get a bag of White Castle in your car, and that car is going to smell like onion for days. What is so appealing about these tiny, very thinly cut Greaseballs that they are poor excuse for hamburgers? Now, if you grew up in Chicago and New York and all that stuff, the East Coast where White Castle's prevalent, and you love White Castle, tell me about it. I need to know. I need to know that my friends from here in Arizona that come from Chicago are not just complete and total nutballs. Is it something that they put in the White Castle? Is it that addictive? All I know is I'd rather McDonald's, and their hamburgers don't even taste like beef. You know, when you have to advertise that your patties are all beef patties because they don't taste like beef at all, that's pretty sad. And I'd rather McDonald's any day of the week. Give me your opinion. This is something that's cute. There's been a lot of stress on the internet lately along YouTube and along some of my YouTube followers. So here's something that's just a little bit off the beaten path. Let me know what you feel. Tell me what you feel about White Castle. Am I wrong? Am I just saying the devil's words here? Who's with me? Who's against me? Let me know. Thanks for watching. Blessed be.